Hello everyone. Today's theme is healing and balance. And today I really want to talk about healing and balance because our healing and balance week 1 series is all about understanding your work life, personal life, professional life. And today we are talking about something many people quietly experience but don't always understand. Why do I still feel tired even when I rest? You sleep, you take breaks, you try to slow down, and yet you still feel mentally heavy, emotionally drained, or physically low. If that sounds familiar, this conversation is just for you. Not all tiredness is physical. One of the biggest misconceptions is that tiredness only comes from physical activity. But in reality, there are different types of fatigue: mental fatigue, overthinking, decision making, emotional fatigue, stress, pressure, relationships, digital fatigue, constant scrolling, notifications, and even creative fatigue, producing, performing, expressing constantly. So, even if your body is resting, your mind may still be working, and that's why rest doesn't always feel like rest. There's like overthinking loop. Sometimes you are physically lying down, but mentally you are replaying conversations, planning future scenarios, worrying about outcomes, or analyzing situations repeatedly. This is not rest. This is active mental processing. And over time, this creates invisible exhaustion, and you don't realize it because it is invisible. Then there is third, emotional weight you don't acknowledge. Sometimes you are tired not because of what you did, but because of what you felt but didn't process. Unspoken emotions like disappointment, confusion, pressure, comparison, or even suppressed happiness can create emotional fatigue. And when emotions are not expressed, they don't disappear, they stay in the system. Another part of this is digital overstimulation. Let's be honest. Even during rest, many of us are scrolling, watching content, checking notifications, consuming endless information. Your brain is still processing all of that. So your mind never truly switches off. And this creates a feeling of being tired but not relaxed. You are resting without resetting. There's another part that I want to discuss, that there's a difference between resting the body and resetting the mind and emotions. You may be physically still, but emotionally and mentally overstimulated. Real rest includes quiet, stillness, emotional release, and reduced input. And you know what? There's also something very interesting about it, that you can't see the invisible pressure, but the pressure to always be productive makes guilt. And there's guilt, like thoughts like I should be doing something, I'm wasting time, others are doing more. This mental pressure turns rest into stress, and then rest doesn't recharge you. Now, let's come to creative and emotional burnout. So, if you're someone who creates content, speaks, writes, perform, or express emotions deeply, that includes me also, you may also experience creative exhaustion. I personally have felt many times because expression requires energy, and if you don't balance output with recovery, you start feeling empty instead of inspired. So, what actually helps? Now, let's shift from understanding to healing. Create true rest moments. Spend at least 10 to 15 minutes daily without phone, music, conversations, or stimulation. Just sit, walk, or breathe quietly. Believe it, I also do it. This allows your nervous system to reset. You can replace scrolling with soft activities. Instead of digital overload, try slow music, journaling, stretching, dancing gently, reading something calming. These activities restore energy instead of draining it. So, if I talk about draining the energy, I also don't mean that you don't want to express. what you are holding inside. You can express it. You can write, you can speak about what you are feeling, what's bothering you, what you are avoiding, what you actually want in your life. Clarity reduces emotional load. That is the true part. So you can release the pressure of being perfect. You are not born perfect. You don't need to do everything perfectly, respond to everything, or figure out everything immediately. Sometimes tiredness comes from trying to control too much, but you can't control everything in one life, right? So you can start your day with one gentle intention. Instead of overwhelming yourself, ask what is one thing that would make today feel better, and keep it simple. This reduces decision fatigue. So move your body emotionally. Sometimes energy is stuck. So dance, walk, stretch, or simply move your body so that your movement helps release emotional buildup. Then learn the difference between escape and rest. Scrolling is equal to escape, stillness is equal to rest. Both feel similar initially, but only one truly restores you. So, if you have been feeling tired even after resting, it doesn't mean you are lazy. It means your mind and emotions and environment need a different kind of care. Healing is not always dramatic. Sometimes it looks like sitting quietly, choosing peace, expressing emotions, simplifying your routine, and allowing yourself to slow down. So, rest is not just about stopping, it's about resetting. And balance begins when your mind feels lighter, your emotions feel processed, and your body feels supported. So, thank you for being here. Take care of your energy, and I'll see you in week 2 of healing and balance. But I'll try to talk about it more tomorrow so that we can stay tuned with the kind of a topic that we are discussing. So don't forget to share your comments also. Thank you.